WION Live broadcast with me, Susan Tehrani. It is Monday. We are going to look at some of the stories making headlines around the world before we go right straight to a breaking story coming in from India. US, Russia, UK, and France back India in its fight against cross-border terrorism. This as India prepares for a big diplomatic move at the United Nations Security Council for closed-door meetings on Indo-Pakistani tensions at 8 a.m. GMT. The Kremlin, when asked about a possible meeting between U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin in Saudi Arabia, says the meeting is necessary, but that Putin had no trips to West Asia planned for mid-May. Germany is rejecting criticism by U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio for its domestic spy agency's decision to label the far-right AfD party as an extremist group, reiterates the institutions contained and are unfounded.
You want to make the cost of invading Taiwan higher.
Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich says Israel will not withdraw from the Gaza Strip even if there is another hostage deal, calls on Israelis to embrace occupation. French President Emmanuel Macron calls U.S. science policies under President Donald Trump an error. He made the comments at a conference aimed at luring U.S. researchers to the European Union. U.S. President Donald Trump orders the reopening and rebuilding of one of America's most notorious prisons, Alcatraz in San Francisco. The prison will house the U.S.'s most ruthless and violent offenders. All of the 133 Catholic cardinals who will vote to choose a successor to Pope Francis are in Rome ahead of the Conclave starting this week. They will gather in secret in the Sistine Chapel on Wednesday.